Alright everybody, welcome to a new video, and today I'm going to be ranking the villains of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I've been in the process of watching them for about a week or two now, and I'm almost finished, so I figured I might as well do a video ranking the villains. After I'm finished with all the movies, I'll be ranking those too, but I figured at least put something out there since it's been 2 months since my previous upload. Alright, starting with Obadiah Stane. I'm gonna be honest, I kind of like this guy. I'm gonna put him in D tier. He was a bit menacing when he needed to be, but I don't think he was too bad for the first villain. I really don't. Next up, we got General Ross. And he's not really a villain. He's more just an antagonist. I'm gonna put him in E tier. Though in my eyes, his motivations are a bit more understandable. His daughter nearly got killed by the Hulk, and, well, though at the same time, though, he is a bit of a jerk. So, I don't know. Meh. No. Abomination. I believe that's Abomination. I think. I'd assume so. I'm gonna put him in E tier. Oh, hold on. Okay. He was alright. Personally, I don't know. He appeared, in the Hulk movie, and for what it's worth, I guess he was kind of cool, so I'll put him in D. Although, at the same time, he got ruined by She-Hulk. I forgot the name of the dude that is Abomination, but he was pretty cool in the Hulk. He was kind of cool in the Hulk, but in She-Hulk, She-Hulk ruined him. It did a lot of things, but so you know what? Nah, I'll put him back at E. Okay, I might move him later. I'm not sure. We actually have two Whiplashes from what it seems. Him in this form here, as well as him after he got his armor upgrade. I'm gonna put this version here at E tier. Actually, nah, D tier. He was actually pretty cool with the fight scene on the racetrack. I thought that was awesome. Although I am gonna have to put his armor suit in D tier. I don't think the fight scene was nearly as cool as the cars. And some of them just put them on the same level. Though I do like his suit. What's this dude's name again? Justin Hammer. F tier. This is our first F tier. He was kind of petty, if I'm being honest. He had Whiplash do a lot of the work for him, which, that does and alone make him a bad villain, but, I don't know, this dude was just petty. He saw Tony Stark was better than him, and then he decided that hire Whiplash. He's a bit petty. Alright, the Frost Giants with the Frost King. Not bad. Not bad. I'll put them in D tier. They weren't the main show, but they were kind of cool. The Destroyer. This dude's tough, though. Other than being a tough guy, there's not much to him. E tier. He does look kind of cool though. Red Skull. I'm gonna put him in A tier. I really like Red Skull. His whole aesthetic, Hydra branching off from Nazism, that's pretty interesting. And he also fostered something that would ultimately become a huge threat and would have a lot of effect on the Avengers. And a lot of that would not have happened if it weren't for this guy. So, you know what? I'm going to give him an A tier for that. Armin Zola. Now, I would have put him at D tier if we're talking about the one from the first Avenger, but Winter Soldier boosted him up to A tier. I really like his representation in Winter Soldier, and just the amount of things he has done, the amount of twisted things he's done. All right, first S tier, Loki. This one, I don't feel like I should explain this. Loki is just fantastic. The God of Mischief. Great. The Chitauri. These weren't just like your average goons. E tier. They're not really. Actually, you know what? F tier. They're not the. You know what? Yeah, E tier. They're not that interesting. One of the extremist dudes. F tier. You know what? I'm gonna put the Chitauri. Nah, the Chitauri are kind of cool. Actually, you know, I guess the extremist abilities are kind of cool, but like these two don't do anything. Then just, I'm pretty sure both of them just blow up in the end. So, interestingly enough, I don't think Altered Killian was on this tier list, but we do have the Mandarin, the fake one, F tier. Yeah, F tier. The Dark Elves. You know, I think the cool thing with the Aether was pretty cool and all, but like, they get defeated in the first movie they appear in. Like many of these guys, they tried to destroy the world and they failed to do that. They wake up, they have another chance, and they're lucky, and they fail again. F tier. The Leaper. F tier. Actually, you know what? Nah. His fights with Captain America was a little bit something. I have no idea what's going on in the corner down there, but you know, I kind of like his fight scene with Captain America. So, E tier. Winter Soldier. S tier. He was awesome. This dude. I forgot his name. The secretary dude. Put him at B tier. He's not like a menacing villain or a really cool one like the rest, like the dudes above him. However, for what it's worth, he's a very efficient one. He was the leader of Hydra for a while and kept concealed. I think that in itself deserves him a B tier. Nah. I'll leave him at B tier for now. His work was very impressive. This dude, I think he got his brains exploded. So, other than being like, then asking who or it is, and which is where this image is from, he doesn't do anything that memorable in my eyes. Other than that scene alone. So, yeah, D tier. You know what? I'm gonna put Obadiah Stane up in above the rest of these guys. I think that just fits better. I don't think he deserved to be in the same rank as some of these guys. Nebula, I don't know why this image was used. It's kind of funny. She was all right. I'm gonna put her at C tier. She kind of failed at a lot of the villain stuff she did. I think she was all right though. Ronan the Accuser. I'm gonna put him at B tier. Yeah, I'm gonna put him at B tier. No, not C tier. There's someone else I want to put at A tier. Yeah, B tier. You know, I think Secretary is gonna go down to C. I think that fits better. But Ronan the Accuser was, in my opinion, really awesome in the first movie. Especially with the Power Stone. That was awesome. Baron Strucker. He appears in the post-credit scene in the beginning of Age of Ultron, and nothing happens after that. Someone put him at. He did oversee the Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver thing, so I guess that is kind of evil. We'll put him at E tier. Ultron. I'm gonna put him at B tier. I don't think he's at the level of Red Skull or Armin Zola, but you know, I'm gonna be honest. I liked him. He was cool. A little bit of wasted potential, yes, but what if did him justice. That what if Ultron would definitely go as an S tier. That was cool, but what this guy's worth, you know, B tier's fine. Yellow Jacket. I'm gonna put him at D tier. Actually, you know what? Nah, B tier. Yes, this guy was actually kind of cool. I loved his fight scene with Scott. Crossbones. I'm gonna put him at C tier as well. And well, he doesn't. This is actually I can't say he doesn't do that much. He does definitely do quite a bit, but well, his I don't even know how to put it. He seems like such a minor villain, and him blowing up was one of the final catalysts for the Sokovia Accords. So that was definitely something. Zemo. I'm gonna put him at A tier. I'm gonna be honest. I'm putting him at A tier. Like he's did some. Nah, S tier. I'm gonna be honest. Zemo's at S tier for me. He did the one thing that no other villain could do and destroyed the Avengers. Not from the outside, but from the inside. And it is one that left them vulnerable to Thanos. I think for that, Zemo deserves an S tier. May not have been the most memorable guy, but I think he was really good at what he did. He planned that out so well. Alright, next up, Caecilius. Caecilius, I'm not sure. I'm gonna put him at B tier. No, he's kind of cool. Dormammu is C tier. Like Dormammu looks pretty cool and all, but like he doesn't do that much, you know. Like he's a looming threat for the entire movie, and then he gets caught in a time loop, takes back his people, and then just disappears. Which is a part of what him and Doctor Strange agreed, but I mean, I feel like Caecilius was more of a threat than he was. The High Priestess person and those like golden people. D tier. The whole thing with them playing video games as in shooting people, I thought that was pretty fun, but that's about all. Taserface. F tier. Literally almost. He doesn't really do anything that threatening. He just gets laughed at for his name, like for majority of his appearances, and then just dies. Yeah. I'm gonna say this right now. Ego's an A tier. I thought Ronan the Accuser was pretty cool, but then while I was watching Guardian 2, I just thought, man, Ego is definitely way better of a villain than he is. He nearly managed to win Star-Lord to his side, which was quite impressive, and would have meant the destruction of the universe as a whole. I think he might have posed like one of, if not the biggest threat out of all of these villains. Oh yeah, he only appears in one movie. I think he was pretty cool for what it was worth. Oh yeah, that's right. Adrian Toomes the Vulture. I'll put him in A tier. I actually really liked him. And you gotta admit, he got screwed over by Stark at the beginning of the movie. So it makes, in my opinion, makes his actions a lot more justifiable. Except for the whole trying to kill Peter, but and he's only killed I think he only killed one person in his entire life, and that was just because he thought he was using the wrong gun. I believe he said he thought that he was using the anti-gravity, according gravity. I forgot the shocker. D tier. Like, the idea is pretty cool, and I thought he was kind of cool, but like he only appears in the one movie, and not again. If he does more stuff, then might put him higher. Surtur, I think that's his name. I'm gonna put him at C tier. He actually I think he's one of the only villains here that actually achieved their goal. Alongside Zemo, like Zemo wanted the Defenders disbanded and defeat killing each other. He got that. Surtur wanted to destroy Asgard. He got that. Also, speaking of Thor Ragnarok and stuff, there are 5 villains on this tier list from this movie. That is absurd. Though I do like his whole destroying Asgard thing. I don't think it alone he just destroys a planet. a planet that's basically has no one on it other than Hela. And also, he's like gone for most of the movie and only appears at the beginning and the end. I can't even tell. I can't even tell if this guy even really is a villain. Now that I think about it. Also, apparently he was in hiding for 1,000 years too. So I don't know. Grandmaster. Nah, I'm gonna put him at C tier. He is a very charming villain, I say, but I don't think he's at the level of Ronan the Accuser or Ultron. That's just me. It is ruling over an entire planet, and I'm not actually sure if he does take control of Sakaar again, but who knows. This dude, I literally watched the movie earlier today, and I already forgot his name. D tier. Or maybe D tier. The Executioner for Hela, and yeah, he was alright. This wolf dude, E tier, only appears for like a fight scene as well as getting revived and then dies by falling off a waterfall, which I think is it's something. Hela. I'm gonna put her at B tier, actually. She's cool, but I don't really like her as much as the guys in A tier. You know what? Nah, I think she's good with Ronan and Ultron level. Ulysses Claw is someone I'm gonna put at C tier. Like, he has impact on Wakanda, but we don't really see much of that. And like, what we do see of him, is he gets captured, he gets killed, he gets his arm cut off. Like, not that much. He also does shoot a bit of people, I guess, but like, we're talking about a lot of these guys here who have done way worse stuff. Killmonger. I'm gonna put him at B tier. He was pretty cool. He was cool. And also, it's because of his return to Wakanda that T'Challa even decides to reveal Wakanda to the world and share the resources. So, you know, he kind of achieved his goal by the end. Not exactly in the way he wanted to, but yeah. Alright, next up we got like the entire Black Order here. I could not tell at first who this was, but I figured out at one point that this was Proxima Midnight. Alright, real quick, I'm gonna just put like most of these guys in E tier. And this guy goes in D tier because Evan Scrooge? Nah, I don't know. I don't know if that's his name. No, that's not his name. That's not. I'm thinking of something else. I'm thinking of something else. I forgot that dude's name, but his fight scene with Doctor Strange was kind of cool. All right. Let's get that with Thanos. I'm not sure why I have to explain what Thanos is in S tier. This dude, I've not gotten around to rewatching Ant-Man and the Wasp yet, and I don't remember anything about this guy, so F tier. Ghost. I don't know, I think she was kind of trash. Like, she does stuff. She can phase through stuff. Like, I don't know, I don't really remember that much about her, I'm gonna be honest. This dude, he gets his butt kicked, like, really easily. F tier. Mysterio. Mysterio is actually kind of cool. A tier. No, B tier. Quentin Beck revealed Peter's identity to the world, which was a catalyst for stuff to happen. We'll get there. Taskmaster, F tier, wasted potential to a maximum. Like, I've seen a bit of other Taskmaster media and stuff. I thought it was pretty cool, but like, I don't know, Taskmaster in the movie sucked. I believe this is the Mandarin. He was. I'm gonna put him at D tier. You know what? Nah, I'm gonna put him at B tier. His fight scenes were pretty cool, with the 10 rings. All right. Let's just get out of the way. S tier. S tier, S tier. I'm gonna put him at A tier actually. S tier. Green Goblin, Doc Ock, Electro, and Sandman are awesome. They are absolutely amazing. But I don't know. Wizard, I don't really like them as. I don't think they're on the level as these guys, but you know, it's what it's worth. This is the last dude I'm gonna be ranking. Kingpin, I believe this is, and that's mainly because he appeared on Hawkeye. I have not watched Daredevil, nor have I watched Deadpool or any of that stuff, so I don't really know who these characters at the bottom are. Uh, this dude here looks familiar to me, but I don't remember who he is. Kingpin, for what he's in the MCU, I thought he was kind of cool. I'm gonna put him at C tier. Nah. Yeah, C tier. Glad there's no duplicates. That's a relief. Also, I feel like this woman here is familiar, but I can't really trace my finger on why. Alright. We got the MCU villain tier list. I gotta be honest, I quite like what we're looking at here. I think a lot of these guys deserve their places, and yeah. Tell me what you guys think in the comments below and where you would put all these, and I'll see you in the next one.